It's funny, the video you're about to see, the episode you're about to see, I actually put out a couple of weeks ago and ended up pulling it just because I wasn't comfortable with it. But now that you've seen a little bit more about my journey in Wake Up Warrior and how it came to an end with me quitting and giving up and basically acting like a big ass victim, I wanted to share with you that video again of a voicemail that I received from Garrett the day after the situation, or the day after the event and that whole thing, just to show you what kind of man he is and to demonstrate what kind of relationship I have with him and how much he's changed my world, like to the very core of how I operate. Enjoy.
Glad I got to be part of this. How are you doing, sir?
Alright, man.
No, for real though? Like, you make videos.
Yeah.
What's your YouTube?
Well, this morning as I'm going for my little walk that I do every morning, I actually started doing it because every morning I drift so fucking hard. Gives me a chance to think. Also with Boxer, lets me just chat out to 15 to 25 of the guys. And I want to send you, I'm sure not the final message of our communication forever, and I'm certain I'm going to get to see you again sometime. But I wanted to tell you how proud I am of you. Amidst all of the change that's happening now, I just want to tell you how proud I am of you and how far you've come. Seriously, I was sitting thinking this morning of the man that showed up on a phone call with me in roughly June or July of 2014. A man who took on doing the work of Byron Katie, who flew from across the pond 4 or 5 times, who went to the school for the work for 9 days, who has doubled down amidst very intense emotional conditions on himself. And that doesn't go unnoticed, man. There's going to be a lot of the guys and a lot of people who may not be able to fully appreciate how far you've actually come. And I'm acknowledging you this morning, letting you know, when I said love you, dude, I'm not kidding. It's not some cliche for me. I just not fucking just say it to say it. And I have no ill feelings about your effort and who you are today. And the 1.5 years that I got to run with you, it has been an honor to have you part of the history of this movement and of this brotherhood. And I know you'll keep doing the work, not for me, not for your wife, not for your kids, not for unstoppable bastards or anything else you're doing. You'll do it because doing the work means you choose to live. And doing the work isn't necessarily ice buckets, long-ass workouts. It's the willingness to get back up every single day. It's hard. It's hard, brother. I get you. In many, many ways, most of the men never could. Every day I'm crazy. Every morning I wake up, I fucking hate everyone. I hate everybody. I want to torch my entire life and burn it to the ground. That's why I walk. By the time I'm done with that walk, somehow the world looks different to me. I drift like a motherfucker every single goddamn day. You're gonna find your path, bro. The thing I have to remind myself, you've been in this game 18 months, dude. 18 months. You have accomplished in 18 months what I could not have even fucking fathomed of having created in 18 months when I started down my path. I'm proud of you, brother. And although our time right now may be taking a shift and our relationship taking a shift in time, and your involvement here at Warrior shifting to the involvement to whatever you choose your next step to be, this morning, man, I want you to know I fucking care about you, dude. I do. And I refund you not because I hate you or because I'm angry at you. Because I want you to take the money, I want you to put it into the place that will serve you at the highest level, that will push you at the speed you're ready to be pushed, to take you the distance. There were times, plenty of times, if I had been part of Warrior as a student, it would have overwhelmed me and pushed me straight to oblivion. It wouldn't have served. So, brother, have a wonderful day. I honor you. I appreciate you, you funny fucker. And you will go down in the history of this movement as one of the men who were at the core in the beginning. And life has this interesting way of circling back. There are relationships right now in my life from my banking days. Days where I thought, those relationships are over forever. Those games are done forever, and they are all circling back right now. Badass relationships I used to have that I haven't talked to in 7 years. Men who I used to run to the gates of hell with and making money, whose lives have come full circle and our lives have turned in full circle. And when we meet each other today, it's a very liberating and empowering experience to see the men that we've become since we haven't seen each other for 7-8 years. And however long that time is, brother, and whatever that ends up needing to look like, and at whatever that path opens itself to be, I truly do trust that the universe makes no mistakes. And the inside of all of this, we're all doing our very best to learn, to grow, and to expand. So take some time to enjoy Southern California while you're here. Go enjoy the beaches. Go enjoy yourself. And be appreciative today and sit on the beach with a journal and give yourself a bit of time to acknowledge just how far you've come. I see it. And when you say it saved my life, I know this is true. And when you say it saved your life, I also know that it means that I simply created an opening, and you, brother, stood in that opening and decided to win and decided to live for you. I love you, brother. Getting showered up and prepped up for our day today. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Keep me posted on your travels, just so I know you got back okay.